Today's topic is stop waiting for someone to give you an opportunity. Welcome to your daily wealth window. Most of us were taught a pretty straightforward formula for success. Work hard, do good work, become valuable, and eventually somebody will notice. You'll get promoted, you're told, you'll be recognized, someone will invite you to speak, someone will offer you an opportunity, and sometimes that happens. But what about all the times it doesn't happen? Do you have great ideas, but the people around you aren't interested in hearing them? Do you make significant contributions, but somebody else gets the recognition? What if you've reached a point in your career where the opportunities being offered to you just aren't that exciting anymore? Are you going to wait and hope the system you're working in decides to change and let you contribute more of your great ideas and better ways of doing things? That's the problem with depending on opportunities and waiting for change. Someone else usually controls the opportunities, and change never comes. They decide whether you get the promotion. They decide whether you get invited. They decide whether your idea gets approved. They decide whether the door opens. And waiting for others to decide your fate is not a good place to be when you're a born leader. In fact, it feels uncomfortable. But there's another way to approach your future. Create your own options. You want people to know your ideas? Start publishing them. You want to speak? Develop something worth speaking about and start finding audiences. You want to be recognized as an authority? Write the book that establishes what you believe and how you think. You want another source of income? Start exploring ways your expertise could create value outside of your current position. You don't have to wait for someone to choose you. And that realization alone can change the way you look at your future. Because opportunities are wonderful when they appear. But I wouldn't build my future around waiting for them. Your future is determined less by the opportunities you find than by the options you create. So what are you waiting for someone else to give you that you could start creating for yourself? Remember, every option you create increases your freedom. I'm Robert Nahas, and I'll see you tomorrow for another Daily Wealth Window.